Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel, and in today's video I'm going to be giving my review for A Holiday Spectacular. This was the last movie that I had to watch of the big Merry Thanksgiving weekend that Hallmark did, where they showed 7 movies, technically I think 8 if you count the Hallmark Movies and Mystery one, for the Thanksgiving weekend. This is the one I decided to watch last because it was the one that I was the most kind of iffy with. This is about the Rockettes. Um, so, excuse me. Gina, uh, Gina Claire, I believe. That's how you say her name. Plays Maggie. This also has Anne Margaret in it in like a small-ish role. She basically plays the older version of Maggie. And then you have Derek. I was calling him. I'd say Derek as John. Her love interest. And to my surprise, I like this more than I thought I would. I think the costume design was really great. Normally, I don't talk too much about costume design just because
doesn't really affect much for you.
Yeah, I mean, like if it's something like this kind of movie, that I talk about it because it's set in a certain period. But if it's something like, I don't know, uh, Insane, or I'm just looking over here on our movie shelf, or something just random like that, like Quarantine. I'm not going to talk about costume design because to me they're just wearing regular clothes. There's not really.
It's not like Greatest Showman.
Yeah, it's not like Greatest Showman,
like that would be obvious because of what it is.
The Addams Family, or any kind of period piece movies.
Great Gatsby.
Great like Gatsby. Those are the kind of movies that I talk about costume design, and that's what this is. This is set in a specific time period where I think it's like maybe it was like the 50s or something, and so you want the clothes to match the period. You want the vehicles, the scenery, and it all looked great. It all fit. So I applaud it for that. They did a great job there. I think that our character of Maggie was a great character. She definitely gives you that go for your dream, don't give up, that kind of mentality. And I thought the chemistry between her and Derek's character was great, or was, I'll say good. And I'm kind of glad they didn't overdo it on showing them doing Rockette performances. They did show it, but it wasn't too much. It was just the right amount, which helped a lot because, that's not my thing. I don't get into watching the Rockettes and all that, so not being completely focused on seeing their performances and stuff was a plus for me. Helped me attach to the story more. But overall, I just think this was a very good, solid movie with good chemistry, great cinematography and costume design, and a great message of, go for your dream, don't give up. And it was just a solid overall film. I gave it a 3.5 out of 5. Would I watch this again? If it's going to depend. I'll have to see how I feel. If this gets a release, which I'm pretty sure it will because it's about the Rockettes, we'll see how I feel when it gets that release. I do think I could see myself watching it again because I did like the story. I did like the uh, everything else about it. So I think there's enough there to warrant me to watch it again. Um, but we'll see when that time comes. But definitely a solid film. Uh, probably, yeah, it wasn't the weakest of the weekend, so that was great. Um, but yeah, so that is everything for a holiday spectacular. So please comment, like, subscribe, hit the bell below for our videos, and we will see you all in the next one.